interesting. I'm going to try that again because for some reason this cut off, so that's interesting. I wonder if I'm hitting a limit somewhere, might be. Anyway, I'm walking from Rebridge up there all the way down here down to Sims. There is no one fishing between Sims and Rebridge. They are up past Sims and onto Netheridge. I thought I'd have a bit of a chat. So this is the last half an hour of the match. It's been, all in all, I think it's been quite a tricky match for quite a lot of people. I don't know how everyone's been doing down in Saltwick Castle. I needed to split myself in two, really, to know that one. But everyone down here, it's been trickier than we thought it would be. Kind of expected sort of 213-ish on the Reed to Pilot side would perform slightly better, but chap there, it's the end of the middle section of Zone A, he was saying it's about £1.50, so he doesn't have a huge amount. It's a ding of a bike. Let's move over to the side. Over they go. So yeah, so there had been some DNWs a bit closer down towards Pilot. That stretch doesn't really get fished a huge amount. I love this area. Look at that. Look at that. Pulling a feeder over there. I'll fish the slider on the far side. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, slider over anyway. Look at that. Beautiful. Although I've got to say, one of the things about this section of the bank, it's got quite a hefty overhang, those trees. So where the trees are is not where the bank is. I learnt this the hard way whilst in a rowing boat. There was only two of us in the boat. It was one of my first outings of it just being me and one other person, and we got stuck under a tree. Managed to get ourselves out, but it was quite frightening. I've got to admit, I've known the canal for years, but yeah, getting stuck under a tree with an oar is not for the faint-hearted. Anyway, yeah, I was expecting sort of 213-ish and up towards Rebridge to be performing slightly better, but it's been very, very quiet. I think it's probably going to be a couple of pound only winning it off there. I'm expecting the next section down is probably going to be maybe £6. Might be Bride Pollard, but have to wait and see what the scales say at the end of the day. We will try and bring you the day one results later and see how many people go back to headquarters. So the headquarters are at Gordon Lee Club. That's where the draw is again tomorrow. Hopefully all 74 people will turn up tomorrow. Not just because it's a match for Alan, but it is feeling like it's quite an open match at the moment. Be interesting to see how people fare tomorrow and what the draws are like. The only thing I have heard from sort of Solway, well, Castledown, is Ian Didcott had a bream, a couple of pound. So hopefully he's doing all right. I think he finished second last year to Jeff, who's also in his section actually. Yeah, there was only a couple of points in it, and Jeff won it last year. So I don't know how confident he's feeling for this year. But the upside of being 6 sections is that 6 people will finish today with 1 point. So 6 people will be feeling they have a good chance into day 2, which is good. That's what you want, try and keep it as open as possible. So now we're just coming up to Sims Bridge. It's a very pretty walk. The towpath is very different here as well. It's a lot smoother a lot easier to walk and talk. The towpath sort of down, well, Castle Up and down is a lot more bumpy. Lots more places for you to twist your ankle, which is always a downside. Downside with the path being quite this good here is that the bikes tend to go a bit quick. So you do have to have your wits about you. General etiquette of ringing the bell as you're approaching someone does seem to work most of the time. Okay, it's a private road, so it's one to easily cross. And then down towards Netheridge and Hempstead. And anyone who knows Gloucester of old will know of the Hempstead Bend, which is just up here. Used to be a lot more of a bend before it was straightened so the bypass could go over. Sad to say I'm old enough to remember that. Just. Only just. Honest. Lots and lots of fruits coming on the trees. It's amazing. It's the nice thing about walking the canal. You get to see loads and loads of wildlife. I've seen baby ducks, baby swans today. I've seen loads of birds. It's been great. Got soaking wet. Not sure my trousers are going to dry out before tomorrow. Probably dry quicker if I put them through the washing machine. I might do that. Right then. Now we have a couple of anglers set up here. So this path up here is quite narrow. It's quite a tricky one. Pegged on here in evening matches, and it's difficult to lay your kit out so that you can still grab everything, but not cause an obstruction for anyone. There you go. More lilies. I don't remember there being this many lilies in the canal when I was little, but nowadays there's lilies everywhere. It's brilliant. There's a little turning bay over there. Right, I'm just going to have a little walk up here and see how these guys are doing, and hopefully see some catching stuff, fish, which would be nice. Here we go. How's it going?
All right.
Yeah. How are you getting on?
No good at all.
Have you caught at all?
One of you.
How's everyone else doing up here?
They're catching skimmers, I just can't get a bite. But never mind. It happens.
It does.
Yeah.
And tomorrow's another day.
Right?
Tomorrow's another day.
Yeah.
Get to do it all again.
Huh?
Hopefully get to do it all again on a better peg.
Our Philip ain't doing no good neither.
Is he not?
No.
I thought he'd do alright on 46.
He reckons he's that or that beside the bridge. But never mind.
Indeed. Been a good day though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yes. Martin is not doing great. So apparently these guys are catching skimmers. Phil's not doing so good either on 46, which is a bit of a shame. Really?
Oh, very fine, yeah?
Oh, all right.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what you're filming.
Thank you.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
No.
Me and this lady, look at it. He walks up and down, you know.
See if we can find out how anyone else is getting on. Everyone's concentrating a lot. Probably means they're catching fish, which is good.
Yeah, you got played up there.
How are you getting on?
£6 this week.
Okay.
But yeah, that'd be good. I had a nice one first put in, which was quite handy.
How's everyone else? Everyone else catching?
He's had one next to me.
Yeah.
That's it, I think. Martin on the end's blanking.
Tough.
We're in with the other side though.
Apparently Phil's not doing good on 46.
Apparently Phil's not.
Well, that's what he says.
No, he's not doing. I've had a chat with Martin. He said he's not. He's
Oh,
not
really?
doing any good now.
They haven't been fishing though. 47, 48, 49. It's all been up in the lowers.
Yeah.
41, 42, 43.
How long's left? Not too long.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay.
Trying for you to get a £4 go.
I'd like another one. That'd do me good. That if that ain't fishing lane now, we've got to have a chance. Have a good draw tomorrow. Nice to do the Roy Carter and the Alan Jones in the same year.
Not too bad, is it?
Swipe that done.
At least all that horrible rain didn't materialise, did it?
No, we've had a couple of deluges, but
Yeah,
that
nothing.
was setting.
Have a walk and see how they're getting on the other side of the bridge. Might see you with scales.
Sorry?
Might come back for the scales.
You might.
Might do. See the fish. That's Gareth. He's obviously doing quite well. Sounds like he's probably going to take this part of the section. Sorry for the sniffing. So the next bit is just up past the bridge. So we're going to keep walking. That is Leatheridge Bridge. Sniffing. And then, as I said earlier about my coffee habit, there is a Costa just over there. Just out of reach though, because you've got to go over the bridge. Well, you've got to go up some steps, over the bridge, over a dual carriageway, and then walk round the corner. I don't have the time or the legs for that. Might start there tomorrow. Might be a better option. Everyone seems in pretty good spirits, although it's been quite a tough match. The fact that it's over 2 days, the fact that it's for Alan, I think, is keeping people happy. Just go over the bridge. Narrows considerably, just there obviously, because you've got the bridge. It's a bit of a funnel. This way. Right then. See who we've got up here. I'm not quite sure who we have. We haven't actually seen any sheets with any names on Didn't make a note of the names at the draw, so don't know who to expect. Check for bikes.
Oh yeah. That's where the fish have been caught.
How you doing?
No, good. How's it going your side of the bridge?
Gareth's doing all right. He's missing to about £6,
That's good. That's second in the section, yeah.
and then not much.
Yeah, I've got one premade, £3. £6 is second in the section. Tommy Smith from the green car.
Yeah?
Got 6 or 7 green. Feels just found that green, but it's got a lot being caught right this side at all. Real struggle. Really struggle.
Thought there'd be a bit more around here.
You would have thought so, yeah. £6 would be second in the section. That'd be good for us.
There you go.
That Peckthorne Bay, isn't it? £6 winning Peckthorne Bay.
Hey?
£6 winning Peckthorne Bay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good to be caught. Nothing being caught at all. I don't know whether it's that rain or what, I don't know.
It's got to be. Have a walk up just to prove that I've walked the entire match length. And I'll be back in a bit. There you go then. So £6 in this section is currently in second. Apparently Peckthorne Bay is about £6 winning that at the moment, which is a bit of a surprise because I thought they'd have more. It's been a bit of a day for that, I think. There's been a few fish coming out, but generally it's been really quiet. Costa. It's been quite a surprise, to be honest, because I'd have thought there'd have been more.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Not well.
Not good.
Not well. Are you recording?
I am, yeah. I'm currently
it's-
live on YouTube.
In that case, it's very not well. Not the words I want to use. Yeah. Is it hard everywhere, Jem?
It's been pretty hard, yeah. Sean's just said that £6 odds winning Peckthorne at the moment.
Yeah.
Gareth in your section's got about £6 he's admitting to, the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's been the odd bream coming out, but not a lot. Did he have one bream when I spoke to him about half an hour ago, 3/4 an hour ago?
Yeah.
Other than that, bits. And then between Pilot and Ree, yeah, scratching hard.
And Tommy next door might have £20.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty confident he'll take the match, unless something amazing's happened. I mean, Bry Pollard and the chap next to him, they were sort of battling it out for their section. They had £4 or £4.5 between them.
Yeah.
They were doing quite well, but they were it in that section. Treasure he'd had a couple of bits. Was feeling a bit more positive, but
Well, Alan's certainly not watching over me today.
everyone's definitely struggling today. Don't think the rain overnight helped.
Well, someone's told me there's been a big pressure crash, so whether that's affecting it or not, I don't know.
Yeah, it might be.
Just another excuse that we can throw out there, but
We like excuses.
yeah,
We'll take it. We'll take the air pressure change, rain, the sun. Too much cloud, not enough cloud.
no, definitely enough cloud.
It's been a bit wet, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a bit wet.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to see Alan's favourite peg win the day, because it was 47 his favourite peg.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when the tree used to be over the far side, he used to be able to tell you what stick to throw it at to catch him.
Really?
Yeah, he was very, very good on here.
Oh.
He had a little book with all his notes of where to chuck to on the bend as well, and unfortunately he never passed that on to me. But yeah, he was very, very, very good feeder angler, regardless of what we said at the draw this morning. But he was also a very good pole angler, and probably won as much money on here as most of the superstars like him and Diddy have done in the past.
Really?
And he was a sound bloke to go with it. Just like I said, he's not watching over me today. But these things happen. But someone's got to win it, haven't they? So
They have.
if we ain't here doing it, we ain't going to be winning it.
Exactly.
And there's plenty of people who'd like to be doing it that can't do it.
Yeah. Very true.
So, we all have a little whinge about a bad draw and a bad result. Unfortunately, it's only fishing.
It is. The nice thing walking all the way up though, there's been a few that have been grumpy, but they've all been in a good mood grumpy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to be all right.
Well, I've done a good
Which is
job.
nice.
I've done a good job for the camera then, because I'm really grumpy on it.
You're smiling, Phil. You're smiling. It's good.
Just before you got here, I struck off a bream at 6 metres.
Oh, you're joking.
I reckon I've had 15 bites where I've come back with weed on the hook instead of a fish, and that's everywhere from 24 metres out all the way back to 6 metres. It hasn't made any difference at all. It's just been very, very, very weedy.
Yeah, not great.
But we've had a bream.
Yay.
And we've got 6 eels and a perch to go with it.
Nice.
Um,
What weight do you reckon you got then?
well, we've got 10 minutes left, and I'm hoping for another 2, because once they tend to turn up there,
Yeah.
you get a couple more.
Yep.
But I would say at the moment I've got 3.5, maybe 4 pound if I'm really lucky, and the eels are more solid than what I think they are. However, one spewed up half a tin of sweet corn, so he's going to be a bit lighter now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we said, we're here doing it.
Exactly.
That's important, and it's just sometimes we all forget what fishing should be about. You should be going out with your mates, trying to catch fish and enjoying yourself, and we're all guilty if we don't.
Agreed.
I feel it.
Right.
Don't put that
You've
on
said that
YouTube.
on the camera. We're
edit.
too late.
Edit.
We've got it. See you in a bit. Yeah, so Phil was just saying there that Alan's favourite peg was peg 47, and it looks like 47 might win it. So, or near 47, so it's quite good. Let's have a little look what's happening down here then. And Phil's quite right, you know, we often do forget. Yeah, there are plenty of people who wish that they could be fishing or can't be fishing. We should all enjoy it. Make much more of the days we get. Don't be so moany about it, basically. Although by all accounts Phil was very moany when he just lost that bream. How are you getting on?
Had a few skimmers, keep birch. It's alright pike. Still quite happy. Yeah, it's been tough. Really tough. Is that much further on?
Not really. No, I think 20 pounds taking this section, but then it drops down to probably Gareth, the other side of the bridge. He's got about £6 he's admitting to.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's been hard all up, to be honest.
I've probably got £2, 2.5 if I'm lucky.
Well, I think there's a couple that haven't caught at all, so
Really?
there was certainly at least one did not weigh for Pilot. There's a guy who's walking quite a lot down Pilot as well, so.
Yeah, thought it'd be a little bit better, but fish had other thoughts.
Indeed. They like to keep us on our toes, Wayne,
Oh,
that's the thing.
definitely, yeah. You sorted it all out.
Indeed. Are you guys it? Are you guys the end of the section? Yeah. I have successfully walked the entire match length today.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's got your steps in then.
Yeah, started off down at down Saul
Yeah.
for the baiting in, pre-baiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 8 miles I think I've done today, so it's been quite good.
Some steps in, yeah. Definitely.
In the rain as well.
Well, that was horrible.
It's not been fun. It's not been fun.
This wind's been absolutely unbelievable at times.
The wind is amazing. It's not been too bad while I've been walking up because I've managed to have it on my back.
Yeah.
Now I've got to walk the other way. That's not so good.
That's a big one.
Well, funnily enough, he's currently down talking to Gareth.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Should be coming around the corner in a bit. Going to get a lift in the van. It's not long to go, is there?
No, I think it's in about 5 minutes. Yeah.
5 minutes. Right. Might do another bit for the weighing in. But yeah, that's it. That is the entire match. A couple of minutes to go. You know what? I'm going to stay for that. Huh?
I'm definitely looking forward to your life.
Are you looking forward to tomorrow, Wayne?
It's got to be better than today, surely. It can't be any worse.
So for the camera, Wayne said it can't be any worse tomorrow. Wayne, I'm going to find you tomorrow,
I should have said anything.
and I'm going to see what you think then. All right, that's a deal. See you later. So there you go. Rightly, it can't get any worse. Oh, it can always get worse, everybody. Happy thought to finish the match on, isn't it? It is very windy, guys. Very windy. This is a bit much. Right, I do have a second microphone in my pocket, but the wind is definitely going to stop me from getting that out, I think.
Running out of time.
How many have you had so far? Because on camera, they're going to have to come in really quick.
Oh, I can do that.
Now you've got to get him in on the whistle, have you?
No.
No, but if he's getting 3 before the whistle, 2 of those have got to come in really quick. Going to stay with you now right till the end, Phil.
I'm not going to have another bite.
You've got people waiting, they are expecting fish.
So Tommy's going to win the match then.
He reckons he's got about 6 or 7 pounds.
There's a few angler tales going on behind me about who's got what, but it doesn't sound like it's changed much. £6 or £7, probably the second in the section. I think that might be Gareth. So Gareth got lucky, got a fish first chuck as well. So he's had probably the better match than quite a few. Although Tommy taking the match with £20 odd, I think he's done all right there. Hopefully he'll be happy. I'm sure he will be. will do is we will follow the scales on this section. We'll start a new live for that. The guys weighing themselves in, there aren't any separate stewards, so 2 pegs. Oh, there's a fish next door. 2 of the pegs, they have got, oh, that's a nice one. One's got boards, one's got scales, so they will be doing the honours. Just a few minutes to go. Minutes to go. Oh, 1 minute to go now. 3:59. Can Phil get a bream to finish it? Now, if he does hook anything before the whistle, he will have time to land it. The rule is that you have to land the fish before the scalesman gets to you. And that's it, all out. We're done. That is day 1 of the Alan Jones Memorial. See you shortly for the weigh-in.